hopefully. Okay, I am going to check the thing using my internet to make sure it's actually fucking running. Okay, well, it's showing up, so should be good. Righto. Okay. Oh, hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Basically, some people might be confused about the series. They have to kill everyone because Monokuma kind of like, it's just gonna go, if you don't kill someone, then this will happen and some shit, basically. Because Monokuma is killing, is kind of making them kill everyone. He's providing motives and stuff. Anyway, hello and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. A quick recap: Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician, is dead. Yoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer and the game's biggest bitch, is dead. Mikan Tsumiki, the ultimate nurse who killed those two, got executed. And Nekomaru got turned into a robot because he decided to try and basically rescue Akane, who picked a fight with Monokuma. So yeah, last time we left off with the whole, hey, Nekomaru's a robot now. So onwards to chapter 4. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Ladies and gentlemen, I made this joke last time, but Nekomaru Nidai.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez.
You guys sure are strange, bro. You have such big bright eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine? I already knew what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. And again, I am a former team manager. What happened? Look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. His racist stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know!
Come on, take it off. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey!
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just a show!
Pure electricity!
It's not just electricity! It's hard doing his voice. If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it!
That's my fault, right? I end up getting a body like that and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
Oh, what the... Oh, hey, Monotaro's back. Oh, as usual, no spoilers, enjoy the stream. You're too upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more grey hairs.
Hey!
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey!
You're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right! I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver! How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how he makes sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something like this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? I think I might screw up that line, but meh. No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right, Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the Psychopop Magician for nothing. That's funny, because Psychopop is the thing that inspired Danganronpa's art style.
Oh my goodness!
Such a wonderful before and after has
before
occurred.
and after has occurred.
Okay, apologies. I didn't know that entire line was going to be voiced. Duh. Kitty? The fuck? Why are you putting shit like that on my stream? Seriously, Kitty, why? It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? But then, what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that... How many times... Blah, 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 blah. Fool, how many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction is like you really are self-aware. That thing, this technology is insane! I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. Oh, yeah. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and blah blah blah. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. Real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? You. Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Come on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environmental sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. Also, I swear to God, if Kitty joined the stream just to post shit like that, I'm gonna be pissed. And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Because robots.
Hey.
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me dismantle you? Can you let me dismantle you and can you let me dismantle you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things, that will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? And I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference. Well, just consider this little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled transformation... and the... I is not English today. Okay. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. They're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Now listen to Monokuma's boisterous laugh. Once again, I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Chapter 4. The Ultimate Robot Stream. I believe that's a reference to what's it called? The Android Stream of Electric Sheep or something. Either way. The next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Hey. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Nick? What are you gonna do, Mekamaru? Mekamaru? You used to him already? What am I gonna do? The food. Do you need, like, oil? Hey. Regular? Premium?
Well...
No, he doesn't need oil. When you said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. Kazuichi, no, he may be a robot, but he's still a person. Can someone get a roll up newspaper and smack him on the head? No means no! What, so you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it...
This, too, must be the
It
will
was
of
as if she was
causality.
speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. And there's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as the World Ender is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will
then
die!
investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word, future. Yeah, it's weird, but apparently that's the case. Have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly planning to end the world make us suffer like this? They went to a large trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope Speak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation, Old Ender, ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic. You're one to talk.
What?
It's what we should be most concerned about. What we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future Foundation
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled.
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though. Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me in their group. Like me to join their group. Blah, I keep screwing up lines today. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
huh?
And who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Huh?
Wow.
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
Hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. You might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! What do you mean? To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. Behold! Nekomaru is crying. Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses Rubo Speed. So, you're a walking, talking soda fountain.
are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
I only hear all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
What the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. Nobody cares, Monami. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll beat you up!
Don't go butting in on our conversations all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. Showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you defeated another mono beast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct. Once again, you can visit a new island. So please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Eh?
Man.
Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. So it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I do not know what you're planning, Fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame!
Geez, how annoying.
I'm
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I tell you to stay back!
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
Hey, now that I've mopped up the annoying ones.
special bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys are filling down the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your noses will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different from before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. No, chocolate works the best. It's for me. Or cookies. Or mince pies. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real?
News!
And also, your student profiles from your time at Host Peak Academy.
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. Won't be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Host Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. We should start exploring the new island. Okay. Outside. Okay, now to check the pets. Check the pets. The pet's fine. I need to get its despair level up to 8, I think, to get the Monokuma. Gamer, your comment. Yes and no. Monokuma doesn't lie, he kind of just bends the truth a little. Or at the very least admits important information, but we'll find out later. Also, I would be running, but I kind of want to get the pet to progress. I know. I'm just trying not to spoil or drop too many hints. But basically, Monokuma's an asshole. Pets. Okay, I'm going to grind a bit. I need to keep a close eye on the pet, which means I need to keep a close eye on its despair meter. One of the beasts that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Mono Beast? No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. Useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I learned that much during my time here. If you want to know how the weird-ass pink and white rabbit was able to defeat the giant-ass robots, there's actually a game mode for that, and I'll be playing through that once I beat The main game. Okay, basically what you missed, it grew up, turned into a Sami, then after 2,000 steps it laid an egg and left, so you start again. Then I accidentally killed that one, and so I had to restart. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
I'm getting Sweet Fuse. I'm getting the deja vu of Sweet Fuse at your side, which is a visual novel set in the theme park. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Check the pets. 6. Just a couple more things in the despair meter, and I can actually start cleaning up its shit. I know I should be getting on with the story, but I kind of want to keep an eye on this thing. Let's just do laps around the island. So there's a fun house. Don't forget the fun house. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Hidden lacunas? You would think something black and white would be easy to spot, but I can't tell if there's any actually here. Like, I shit you not. I don't think there are. Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? I feel like this amusement park is missing something. That's not the problem here. I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade. When you go to an amusement park with your friends, you just ditch them to go play video games. No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games we can all play together. Yep. Well, if I had any friends, that is. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the funhouse! Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
And there's no way I'm riding that thing. You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us.
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you got to assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Okay, I don't think there's any hidden Monokumas there. Okay, check the pets. 7. Let's see, there's one there, one there. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously since it's Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this thing anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I've also prepared a prize for you. We're planning to bait us with a prize. Again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. But now I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Don't make me leave. Because hidden Monokuma.
No!
Ooh! Progress. Leave here. Roller coaster of doom. Probably. I don't know. It's fucking Monokuma. Okay, check the pets. Check out the castle. And my internet is being a piece of shit again. As you... if the stream fucks up. The amusement park's castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Mice are the only things I can't handle. Who cares? You two don't like mice either?
No!
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them. Mouse! Ah! Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress levels just keep rising around them. Gundam's here. Oh wait, hidden one come on.
I've been found!
So, Monami and Monokuma are afraid of mice. Oh no, Gundam's here. What's the Gundam? Hey, I was just wondering. No! Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
You glitch.
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark days of destruction. That's right, this hamster could probably pass for mice, right? Maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters?
How pitiful.
I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient geysers. So awesome. I mean... Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. So awesome. Investigate here a little more. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh!
Maybe
Exciting!
a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it's too awful. No, not mice. Shut up. Not mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, looks like we can't get it. Looks like we can't get in here. Really? I'm still gonna investigate? Yeah.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure... Dude, chill. Even I would have respect for Gundam if I actually, you know, got sucked into the game or some shit. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now, I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can he finally... No, he can't fly, Kazuichi. The whole point of Nekomaru being a robot is so he can still continue living as a person. She is a legit princess. Sonia is a legit princess who rules over some small nation in Danganronpa. So she does have a castle. Pretty sure. I mean, you know. Now then, prepare yourself.
It opened? A clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths. There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. No, I get the reference, but no, you're not a Time Lord. I get the reference, and I can see why that's funny, but no, Nekomaru, you are not a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, maybe you need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Can I go now? I mean, wait, is Gundam gonna say anything else?
Good instincts.
Somehow you have entertained me with our conversation just now. If I feel like it, I may even praise you. Woo! Gundam noticed me! Okay, yeah, I gotta chill. Check the pets. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? The sign on top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Shut up. To be fair, with that meme, like, it wouldn't really be Gundam Senpai, but it would just be, yay, Gundam noticed me. Okay. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much, there's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hi, Yuzuru Kamakura, welcome back. As usual, no spoilers, otherwise enjoy. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as a teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, was that your house? Yeah, it was. Monokuma kept bullying me and ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a... Oh god, Mommy. You're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut the door. Monami, how old are you? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monami's house. And it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, I think it's time I head over to the roller coaster. This should be interesting. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Check the pets. Please don't be dead. Yay, progress! Okay, let's look around till the thing turns. So basically, the pet goes from Chibi Fumi, which is the little baby bunny, and then depending on its hope and despair meter, this cocoon thing will turn into one of several different kinds of pets. And I'm trying to go for the Monokuma pet right now. So let's see if we can get this thing to turn into a mini Monokuma. Oh hey, I leveled up. Hey! Oh shit! Our pet turned into Monokuma! Oh lol, there wasn't even enough room on the goddamn nameplate to fully spell out Monokuma. Ha! Oh, that's funny. This thing have... What's this thing's animations like? So we're just gonna wander around. Okay then. Yeah, we have a pet Monokuma now. Woo! That's like one of the hardest pets to get because you have to make sure the damn thing doesn't die. Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, wanna know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey!
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park. A great ultra-delicious coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing! What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's a surprise. That's a surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut
No,
up!
I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Their rides are awesome.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be the ship parts, you know? That might be true, but, might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere, it just goes in... It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have those in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell?
No.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. No, technically you just... Clearly you do not know how to understand Gundam. He's not lying. He's basically... It's hard to explain, but meh. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey, everyone. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekamaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey!
Stop it already, please, let me go! Let me go! Despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra-delicious coaster! With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun! I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Oh, holy shit, gotta go fast much? Alright, we've arrived! How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree, once more. No friggin' way! Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right, here you go, the treat is a file. Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will you be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like! He gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Host Peak Academy ironically became a site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. Students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by these students lasted several days. At a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy.
wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he were an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we were involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Host Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on, do these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Host Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what a Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this.
What?
You mean the organization that was the one that took over Host Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should apply to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Perhaps that was Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. he specifically referring to this killing school, right?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask him on Akuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Host Peak Academy relate to this incident?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we are all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. And the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, it also includes Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. I try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see, is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I am not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. The madder the action, the more interesting it is. So awesome. Okay. I need to go get on the train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Let's go! Oh dear. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving, and we went inside a dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in the wide sands, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems like the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping in a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
Oh,
wrong.
don't, you seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume this was that gas is doing.
Damn it!
I guess we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House! Strawberry House? Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. Part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor is a room called Final Dead Room. That's all like boom. You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called the Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom dome. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand my wordy explanation. You should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
Yes?
Really? Really? What's your questions, really?
What do you yearn for?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right!
I have a lot of questions. Let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. An escape game.
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yoo-hoo! Let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be where you make. That's supposed to be when you make your move. Yeah, shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other function to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Please!
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants us to He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monica Michelle stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mikamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder, he must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look around for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? We are brought inside this place and there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Now let's explore the inside of the building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. Might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then, Akane, you can come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
There's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Wow.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a notable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
I guess it's time we also...
However,
Damn it, Sonia. I wanted to go with Gundam. Oh well. Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my!
Aw, you got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
And take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? You've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me?
Huh?
The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you.
Hmm.
But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. You're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime, let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Nagito's the guy you want to punch in the face. You know he'd probably let you, right? There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are sunflowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Where I look, every direction is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
oh,
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. It looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. You talking about his soda function? I really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. I mean, it's probably sanitary. According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor.
oh.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, you got it. But there's a hidden Monokuma around here. Stairs. Gundam! So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Talk to Gundam.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this same tone would confuse me.
Go, my four dark daemons
I have waited
of
for you invading
destruction.
Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champi returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them. He's so awesome. There's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walk toward the telephone, I immediately notice it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. So it sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals, and others shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone. I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of
Jeez, what's going
Kalsara.
on? My 4 Dark Days of Destructions are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this wall we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Yeah, okay. Let's check this. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there. Hidden Monokuma,
Hey!
what do you want to talk about? Well, you know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this, since I caused a similar incident. I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
And spit it out.
Hey!
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know, because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
So,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
You don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you!
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like you said, it's just better to be... But like you said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now. But you're much better off because at least he's still alive, I mean... For me.
sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her. But I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so... Make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Damn it, no, there's a hidden Monokuma in there. Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her. Looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Damn it! I need to go back to collect that Monokuma. Damn you, game. Oh well. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? So without really thinking about it, I tried pressing the button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. Not yet, anyway. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did they just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the other should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of the Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit!
Let's get going already! According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can get the... There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it? I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then? Nekomura raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle. Plus the ceiling is so high, I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
More of these bright red decorations? What terrible taste!
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, it's a Strawberry Tower, right? And why do I still make something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? There's a huge door on the far back of the tower. There's a grape image on it. Hi, Bleach. Sorry you're sick. But hey, enjoyed the stream. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one in the lounge phone, also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomura let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! With a fierce roar, Nekomura put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Not yet! Here it comes! The incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Well, that would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this to everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. Now listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Gundam.
Fiend?
Where were you, I swear, making an overlord wait?
That was close.
Very well, but this won't happen a second time. Okay. Monokuma, what are you up to?
Hiya!
Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of the strawberry house's side?
Huh?
Strawberry house's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why this thing is called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to the Grape House. Huh? Grape House?
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome a situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But it's still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Huh? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. We can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the grey button next to the door, it immediately opens. We settled into the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be
How
awesome.
so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? It's probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and
You
make
must
sure.
not!
That is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So this is Grape House, and where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. At least this is easier on the eyes than fucking Strawberry House. I was already fed up with the strawberry pattern, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is the Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how the Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. When you go to the Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve? How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat, just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least to try and stay calm, there's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't going to help us. So for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, You're sure to find hope, isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I only want to pair up with Miss
Like-
Sonia. Damn it, Sonia. Shorty left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with Grape Tower!
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Is that... That's a statue of Sakura from the first game. What's this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence for Sakura Hogami. Okay. Right, is there anything else around here? No? Okay then. Grape Tower's beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press the button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me! Nekamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Well, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, they should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? That's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is in the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower? This sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So on the strawberry side there's a grape door, and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
Tell us by looking at this map, there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? Yeah, it's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away?
Well,
The door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Great Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at the Great Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings... Ah, so you were here all along. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search. We didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get
there's
this
seriously
at all.
no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters... No, how dare you?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, what are you implying? I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Days of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire. Well, that or Gundam... You could have just kicked Kazuichi's ass if anyone tried to go near Gundam.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Days of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Yeah, talk to something. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said that there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the Overlord of Ice and the Destroyer, and the Overlord of Ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on the extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut
I'm
up!
not asking about that. You mean the ship you found was just a radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron! Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Okay... Here he goes.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know it, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House is also a guest room similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House's lounge.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Picture on the button shows where each phone's connected to. That's probably it. Okay, and last but not least, is anyone gonna say anything else?
What happened, sinner?
You lowly human.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Gundam, you're still awesome.
Now then,
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already.
Um,
Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
see?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I already tried to go there. I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't need to ever go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child in the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? How's that? Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide. Come on out. Hello. Thought a lost child was you. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a completely stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? No! I'm expected to be food?
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse? Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're currently in, and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left where your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image on the same side that's on the... Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. The grape door that was on Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the great picture should actually be on there.
Hey,
And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side, that might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, how'd you know Nakamura were the first ones to enter Grape Tower? What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two enter Grape Tower from Grape Hall, doesn't it take a little while for the door to open after you press the button? Huh?
see?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? and I was walking around by myself. I went back into Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was something still missing. There was something I missed. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry House door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The door to the Strawberry Tower and the Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we usually find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Door Hall didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff and I don't get it, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? How all the walls in the Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? It just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a coloured light onto the wall, it makes it look like the wall colour has changed. No! Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. It's safe to say they're the same building, right?
Right.
Can I close the curtain now? I'll leave it open then. Do you need it open? Do you need this open? Do you need this open after you've eaten? Then I'll leave it open. Okay. Sorry about that. But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them? I'm not surprised that you actually notice them.
Huh?
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that.
Hey.
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems I can even detect your heartbeat and breathing patterns. And it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? Alright, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Can I explore before I actually go? Gundam.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
If I get serious, I will not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring? Can I go up?
What happened?
Damn it, game. Stop hurting me and let me explore.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh, wait, never mind. Clothes ward? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Can I explore? Goddamn. Game, let me where are the stairs anyway?
You?
Damn it. Game is hurting me. Goddamn. Talk to Gundam. Now then, let's see what results awaits us. Have you fiends made up your minds? Don't forget to pray to your god. Well, it's not like I have a god to pray to anyway.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I already know. God has been wiped out by my very own hands. So awesome. If you press the button next to the door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
And I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait. Step aside, you fiends. What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid.
So all the fangirling right now.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy! It pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
Amazing, your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Huh?
So if you didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taking a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower and wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My!
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt about it. This is my shooting hand. Okay, if Chiaki placed it in Grape Tower, and if the directions are as she said, then wouldn't the handbook be facing towards the grape door, and not towards the strawberry door where they entered from? Meh.
Huh?
If that handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is in here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building, and depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. I'd expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this you really pull through for us. Designed so strangely.
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason, it's simply because it's a funhouse. It's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? I'm Monami, why did you forget about me? That reminds me. Whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's certainly true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. We can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, there's no announcements, we'll just have to look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks on their first floor lounges. I believe you mean second floor lounges, Nagito. Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already at past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey.
But now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Let us do that. Damn it, wait, no. Yay, I'm playing as a guy, so...
Man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Oh my god. Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring in the red room is going to just strain my eyes.
Oh!
And the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey.
Also, each house's guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? There are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. And that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between us guys had begun. And the results... sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take second place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
Yeah, so I get the crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
Huh?
Why'd you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Alright. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey.
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I... huh?
So...
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like...
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really, of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
Right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Damn it, no! I want to stay in the same building as Gundam. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It's like it doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Geez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. The fuck? So this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. This means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
A deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
2 rooms at the front of the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
To the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's faces. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that's next to the lounge. Can I explore? Damn it, game. Crummy room next to the lounge. Is there a hidden Monokuma around here? Okay. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that, for now I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Is that Morse code? If someone can, look up a goddamn translation of this. It's either Norse code or Braille.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma... Oh, it was Morse code. Okay. This concludes the Monokuma Theater Morse Code Edition. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Can I explore, please? God damn it, game. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? This kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. Or it might be a good idea just to stay in my room and conserve my energy. Okay, now we can fucking explore. Let's go look for hidden Monokumas. I think most of the hidden Monokumas are in this area anyway. Plus, we're nearly at the 2-hour mark, so... This is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Ooh.
Huh? Are you serious?
Hey look, this is all stuff from the from the first game. I'm not going to bother going all through this. Fuck that, because fuck you, Monokuma. Okay, back to looking for the collectibles. Yes, there was one in Strawberry House. I think there might be two at Strawberry House. Who's in here? There it is.
I knew you could do it.
That's one. I think this is number 3. I think. There's Nagito. Is Gundam still sleeping?
You fiend.
Aren't you mistaking which door to knock? I'm not God, you know. Damn it. So I can't check out his room? Eh. Oh wait, let's see. Nagito's not in his room, so let's see what the deluxe rooms look like. Holy shit, this is the deluxe room? Why is there a skull? This is weird as shit. Like, just saying. Okay. Let's see, there should be another one. Damn. Could've sworn I'm missing one. Park. Ooh. Hello, what do we have here?
Huh? I've been found?
Okay. I believe that's all the hidden Monokumas we can find until we progress more in this chapter. So, as much as I would like to hang out with Gundam, I'm going to save all the free time events for Island mode. So for now, let's head back to Great House. Because we're just about the 2-hour mark. Okay, it is kind of cool they end up putting a statue of Sakura in the game. Poor Sakura. For those of you who don't know who Sakura Ogami is, go watch the playthrough of Danganronpa 1. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. It's not my usual bed, but I should try to rest a little on this flimsy futon. should be time for me to move around. It should be time for me to move around more freely. Really? Okay. No, ignore the free time. Save it for island mode. Alrighty. I shall save. Just wait. Check the pet. Oh, hey! Fun fact about the if you manage to get your pet to turn into Monokuma, even if it has. Oh. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that? What it did? I completely ignored that. Either way, fun fact about the Monokuma pet: if you get this thing to turn into a Monokuma, it won't die even if it has max to spare. So you can pretty much just ignore it. What happens if I give you something? Yeah, you should try and get like just a zero sugar yogurt, most bitter thing ever. Try sticking to like Greek yogurt or like the natural stuff or just regular yogurt. So yeah, the Monokuma pet will not die no matter how high its despair gets. Okay. Hi Michael. You're at the tail end of the stream, but I will be booting up a new one in a sec. But Nekomaru became a robot because he got hit with a bazooka that was supposed to be aimed at Akane. So everyone basically told Monokuma to go fix him, but since Nekomaru's injuries were so severe, Monokuma just turned him into a robot. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm a save, and I'm going to end the stream here, take like maybe a couple of minutes break to like, you know, go to the loo, grab a drink, that kind of thing, and then I will boot up a new stream once I'm done. So lurk around the channel, hang around, that kind of thing, because I'll be setting up a new stream in a few minutes. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you in a bit.